Hello and welcome to the Minute Weekly Update. US equities were mixed on Friday because of worries about inflation and the Fed effort to slow it down. For the week, the Nasdaq sank 2.4%, the S&P 500 dropped 1.1%, and the Dow Jones lost about 0.2%. The Fed officials have indicated that their battle with inflation is not yet over and that there will be further interest rate hike depending on the economic data. Rising yield, 10-year yield rose to 3.74% and the 2-year rose 5.3%. Thursday jobless claim weekly came in at 196,000, a rise from just 13,000 from the prior week. Again, bad news is becoming good news, signs of job market easing, which will help the Fed slow down their hike rates. The University of Michigan consumer sentiment for the US jumped to a 13-year month high of 66.4 in February of 2023 compared to 64.9 in January, beating estimates of about 65%. What to expect next week? The Labor Department will release the Consumer Price Index CPI for January on Tuesday, providing the latest update on consumer inflation. The PPI will follow on Thursday, tracking inflation from the standpoint of manufacturers and wholesalers. On Tuesday, the U.S. Senate Committee on Banking, Housing, and Urban Affairs will hold a hearing on cryptocurrency and digital assets. The Senate will release January. The Census Bureau will release January retail sales figure on Wednesday, indicating whether consumer spending held up last month. And the report on housing permits will be out to give us the health of the housing market. Other news. The IRS have finally provided guidance on state stimulus checks. So all those checks that you had last year so far seems going to be free. There will be no need to report on the payment on your 2022 tax return. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you next week. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.